How you praise your child might be affecting your child's grade. But before I tell you more, how do you normally praise your child? Do you praise saying something like, "Hey, you're so smart"? Or do you praise saying something like, "Hey, I've seen you worked really, really hard"? If you praise your child saying, "Hey, you're so smart," you might find your child to, number one, get frustrated and give up on hard questions. And number two, only doing the easy questions. This was found in research of Carol Dweck, a Stanford psychologist who discovered praises shapes motivation. She mentioned that praising like, "Hey, you're so smart," or praising intelligence will make someone value themselves on the trait, which is intelligence. And what they tend to do is to not take risks and play it safe. And they enter a fixed mindset because they want to stay consistent of being praised of their trait, which sometimes might not be consistent. But if you praise your child saying, "Hey, you worked really, really hard," you might find your child to, number one, work harder and longer, and number two, enjoy working or studying more, or even attempting to do harder questions on their own. And Carol Dweck, the Stanford psychologist, has found that if you focus on praising, stretching themselves and taking hard tasks or questions and the intense practice they are doing, as a result, they don't feel like, "Oh, if I make a mistake, I will be scolded." They instead think that don't stick to the hard stuff and stick to them. They might be thinking they are not growing. Therefore, a takeaway to praise your child better is to emphasize on effort, saying maybe, "Hey, you worked really hard," or "good effort," instead of saying, "Hey, you're smart," "Hey, you're intelligent," and this might actually improve your child's grade.